कैसे हुआ, कब हुआ, क्यों हुआ, जब हुआ, ओ छोड़ो ये ना सोचो, ये क्या हुआ।
एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो मुझे, तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है मुझे, पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो। एहसान तेरा
छूकर मेरे मन को किया तूने, क्या इशारा, बदला ये मौसम, लगे प्यारा जग सारा। छूकर मेरे मन को किया तूने, क्या इशारा।
तुमने मुझे देखा होकर मेहरबान, रुक गई ये ज़मीन, थम गया आसमां, जाने मन जाने जा, तुमने मुझे देखा।
जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते।
लिखे जो खत तुझे वो तेरी याद में, हजारों रंग के नजारे बन गए। सवेरा जब हुआ तो फूल बन गए, जो रात आई तो सितारे बन गए। लिखे जो खत तुझे,
रिम झिम गिरे सावन, सुलग जाए मन, भीगे आज इस मौसम में, लगी कैसी ये अगन। रिम झिम गिरे सावन, ये क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, कब हुआ, क्यों हुआ, जब हुआ, तब हुआ, ओ छोड़ो ये ना सोचो, ये क्या हुआ।
एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो मुझे, तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है मुझे, पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो। एहसान तेरा
छूकर मेरे मन को किया तूने, क्या इशारा, बदला ये मौसम, लगे प्यारा जग सारा। छूकर मेरे मन को किया तूने, क्या इशारा।
तुमने मुझे देखा होकर मेहरबान, रुक गई ये ज़मीन, थम गया आसमां, जाने मन जाने जा, तुमने मुझे देखा।
जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते।
लिखे जो खत तुझे वो तेरी याद में हजारों रंग के नजारे बन गए। सवेरा जब हुआ तो फूल बन गए, जो रात आई तो सितारे बन गए। लिखे जो खत तुझे,
रिम झिम गिरे सावन, सुलग सुलग जाए मन। भीगे आज इस मौसम में, लगी कैसी ये अगन। रिम झिम गिरे सावन।
याद है मुझको तूने कहा था तुमसे नहीं रूठेंगे।
Sharon, Sibli water. Raghavaya Namaha, Keshavaya Namaha, Vashan. Kusha Brahma, Kusha Vishnu, Kusha Deva, Maheshwara. Told you? Ready? All everybody. Take it for one side. Take out the suppers. Wash your hand. Hasapaksharam, Sibli water. Sibli water. Raghavaya Namaha, Keshavaya Namaha, Madhavaya. Wash your hand. Kusha Brahma, Kusha Vishnu, Kusha Deva, Maheshwara. Go again. Come. Come. Wash. Wash your hands. Hasapaksharam, Sibli water. Sibli water. Raghavaya Namaha, Keshavaya Namaha, Madhavaya. Wash your hands. You uncle and Sharon uncle. And
cousin.
huh?
Cousin.
Sharon cousin.
He found out name when I was coming.
Okay. Is it for you? For you?
So was supposed to leave my cousin Avi, but he.
Alright, don't worry. Stand up there. Yeah. Two on the side, face south, face south, face. Stand up close to the blocks. And one stay aside. One stay aside. प्रेम से बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे।
जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। और कोई न केवन हारा हो, फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जय कृष्ण हरे। श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। तो चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत। तो चाहे तो सब पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा। पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा। जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम विष्णुर्विष्णुर्विष्णुर्नमः परमात्मने श्री पुराण पुरुषोत्तम श्री स्वर कल्पे वैवत कलियुरपतम जम्बूदीपे भूलोक में देश में सगौनस ग्राम की गर्भ स्थान। यजमान का नाम ठीक है विशेष। यजमान का नाम श्री प्रेत का नाम श्री श्रावण का नाम श्री माघ मास है। श्री कृष्ण पक्ष नवमी तिथि श्री बुधवार धाता योगे श्री शुभ नक्षत्र तुला राशि शुभ नक्षत्र शुभ तिथि शुभ योगे शुभ दिन शुभ राशि शुभ करण है। अंतेशी संस्कार पूजनम अहम करिष्ये से ओम कृष्णा अर्पणम। Off right by the Kamal will stay away. Right by the head. Om stay right there. Om Namo Paramatmaya Namam. Take water. Touch hands, boys. Stay right there. Stay right there. Oh, sprinkle water. Adhamukha gotasya amukha pretasya निमिते शापरे स्नानं मयादीत बोत पिष्टताम। स्नानं मयादीत बोत पिष्टताम। पचरंगम बाऊ। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम अधमुख गोटस्य मुख प्रेतस्य मित्लिशाप निमित गंडमयादीत बोत पिष्टताम। गंडमयादीत बोत पिष्टताम। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण ओम अधमुक गोटस्य अमुक प्रेतस्य मित्रिशाप पुष्पमालमयादीतवोत पिष्टतां, पुष्पमालमयादीतवोत पिष्टतां। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Tika. Kamal gimmatika liput fi marapetya. Gimmatika liput fi marapetya. Om namo bhagavate. Gimana liput? Talamala. Om namo bhagavate. Hari marapetya. Paripetya. Vasudeva. Let us stand. ओम अधमुक गोटस्य मुख प्रेतस्य मित्रिशाप निमिते दीपमयादीतवोत पिष्टतां, दीपमयादीतवोत पिष्टतां। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। सीताराम जय सीताराम, भजो मन प्यारे सीताराम। सीताराम जय रघुपति। ऊंचा नीचा एक समान, सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। ऊंचा नीचा रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव जय रघुनंदन जय घनश्याम, अवर बिहारी सीताराम। जय रघुनंदन जय घनश्याम, अवर बिहारी सीताराम। रघुपति राघव पतित पावन सीतारा पतित पावन. You may take your seats. Om adhamukha gotasya amukha pretasya nimite eshate pindo mayadita bhota pishtatam. Om Shri Pret Atmaha Shanti. Om Shri Pret Atmaha Shanti. Om Shri Pret Atmaha Shanti. Bow. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Let us put our hands together as we offer prayer. Shantakaram Bhujagashayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gaganasadrisham Megavaranam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Vidhyanaghamyam Bande Vishnu Bhavabhayaharanam Sarvaloke Kanatam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Vishnu Bhagavan ki Jai. Put your flowers by the pitya or the bow. Most illustrious Guru Pandit Dudnath Vyas, Bhare Bhai Pandit Anand Vyas, members of the Biri family, you wonderful devotees of God. Today is a very sad day in the life of Udesh, Vishay, Simran, and all you loved ones who are gathered here. To say goodbye to a very special person that shared beautiful moments with all of us. Never thinking that this day will, of course it will reach, but never thinking that it will reach so fast. But Bhagavan Krishna says that the pairs of opposites is what makes up this world. Where there is night, there will be daylight. Where there is illness, there will be health. Where there is poverty, there will be richness. And where there is life, there will be death. And just how an individual will prepare for everything in life, so too it is required of us to prepare for this day that is called death. Because we are all sure of one thing, and that is death. We do not know when it will come or how it will come. But all death needs is an excuse. Our dear beloved sister, as many speakers said on Sunday, was a very beautiful and wonderful gem. Until you lose, if you lose a piece of your jewelry, how frantic you get. To lose a gem like Sharon, it will take a little while for us, and especially Udesh and his children, to get over. But as Guru Vashish told Bharat at the passing of Raja Dashrath, that, "O Bharat, I know you love and you care for your father. But this time, my son, you must pull yourself together and perform the duties that is placed before you as best as possible." And Bharat, listening to the advice of his guru, he did that. And after, Bharat will sit with his guru and they will converse. As we all will agree, she was a very loving, caring individual. But the most that we can do and say at this time is to pray to God. To allow the Atma, the soul that was enveloped in the body that we call Sharon, to gain oneness with the Supreme Being, our Maker Bhagavan. Because today we are showing love and appreciation to the physical coil, the physical body of Sharon. But doing all of these rites is for the upliftment, to help the upliftment of the soul that was enveloped in the body. My dear friends, Yudhishthira was asked a question, what is the greatest wonder in this world? It was said, death. Although you see it happens before you every day, when it comes, you still cannot understand it. Although we know a day like today will come, we still cannot accept and understand. And that is why I'm saying the most we can do is to pray. Pray and offer salutations to Bhagavan so that our dear soul of Sharon will gain oneness. I will call on Simran, who will place a flower, perform the arati. ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवा। My dear friends, with us is the Guru of Urish, Senior Pandit, most respectable Pandit Dudnath Ji, and to you, Babaji, I will invite you to offer your prayer. Whatever you desire to do at this time, we pass the podium to you.
वृंदावन श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की जय। हरि ओम। गोविंद गोविंद हरे मुरारी, गोविंद गोविंद मुकुंद कृष्ण, गोविंद गोविंद रथंगपाणे, गोविंद गोविंद नमो नमस्ते। Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Natha Narayan Vasudeva. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vrindavan Sri Krishna Chandra ki jai. Let me firstly extend my deepest sympathy to Udesh and members of the bereaved family on the passing away of your loved one. I know this is a trying time for you, and the void left thereby cannot in any way be replaced. But may Bhagwan Sri Krishna give you the strength and the courage to bear this loss, and may you continue to uphold the values and the virtues that she so nobly instilled in you and upheld during her lifetime. The time has come when she has to say goodbye to you, that you will continue your dharma, that you will continue your nitya karma on all the religious practices and so that she stood for, and thereby doing, you will make her proud. Thus thou art, to thus returnest, was not spoken of the soul, which you have heard so many times already, that essentially we possess two bodies. The outward body, or the food sheath, that is nourished by food and water, which is perishable, which is with a form, which has a name, which has attributes, and at the end of time, it goes back to the dust. The other body, the inner person within us, the soul, is a lasting one. That is reality. This one is nourished by prayer and fasting and meritorious deeds. It is attributeless, it is formless, it is nameless, and of course, it does not die. It is immutable. So Bhagwan Sri Krishna says that considering these two bodies, which one is in reality what we have to pay emphasis to? And this, he has said, is the first commandment of the Bhagavad Gita, that thou shalt not identify thyself with the body. What you see is not you. What you don't see within you is you. That is the reality. So Bhagwan says, this is what you must concentrate on. This is what you must develop. For at the end of time, like now, this would benefit you. Now, all of us have our duties and responsibilities. In the family institution, whatever station you hold, you are to perform your duties and your responsibilities. If you're a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, or whoever you are in the family circle or in the community circle, your duty is to perform what is allotted to you. And performance of that duty, Bhagwan says, is one of the highest good that you can do. And this has brought me to the second commandment of the Bhagavad Gita, that thou shalt not, apart from identifying the body, thou shalt perform thy duty unflinchingly and selflessly. This is our duty. We must perform it selflessly without expecting any reward. And by doing this, it will be better than performing rituals day and night. So Bhagwan says that recognizing this and practicing this, you will be able to attain me. Bhagwan says further that of the many thousands of people who worship me, not many are dear to me. Not many can reach me. And of the thousands of souls who dared to reach me, very few can ever attain me. We must not take it to mean that this is only at the time of funeral. Bhagwan Sri Krishna, from whom we have come, unto whom we shall go, is daily worship, is daily remembrance. And doing so will benefit you immensely in the long run. Udesh has performed his duty religiously. He spared no pains and no gains in ensuring that his wife get the best medical treatment. And he lost so many nights of sleep. He made so many attempts to make her comfortable. He engaged in so many sadhana in order to ease her suffering. This we succeeded to some extent, but death triumphed eventually. I want to commend Udesh and members of the family. You have done well. You have done your duty. You have fulfilled the second commandment of the Bhagavad Gita, and great indeed is your blessings. I am indeed proud to have a Shish like you. Let us pray on behalf of the deceased. Hari Om. Anadini nidhado deva Shankar Chakra Gadadharam Akshaya Pundari Kaksha Preta Moksha Prado Bhava. Hari Om Tat Sat Pretatma Shanti. Ramanama Satya Hai.
प्रेम से बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. I will call it Udesh to place a flower. And while he is doing that, we have with us Pandit Anand. And I will call on Pandit Anand to offer his blessings, his words.
Prem se bolo Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. So this time, dear friends, we clasp our hands, close our eyes, bending our heads in submission at the lotus feet of the Divine Supreme Being. He who is fondly refers to as Aryama Pitra, the soul of all souls. We bow at his lotus feet this day. Hari Om Vanshidharam Totradharam Namami Manoharam Mohaharam Cha Krishna Dharmadhurandaram Cha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Officiating Pandit Akaka Pandit Dudnath Vyas. Members of the bereaved family, we are here this morning, dear friends, in very, very solemn and trying times to bid farewell to a soul, a super soul. As I said on Sunday, an individual who would have touched the lives of so many whom she came into contact with. And today, we bid farewell to the remains of Sharon. I know it is going to be trying times for Udesh and members of his family going forward from this day. But we must all take solace in the fact that Bhagwan Sri Krishna himself has said that I am the wind beneath the wings. My shoulder is there for all to lean on. Surrender at my lotus feet. Seek me out. And there, as I draw a beautiful illustration, the great soul Mahatma Gandhi ji, having almost single-handedly done battle with the British, the chips were down. Whenever he turned, there was no happiness. And then he said, as it dawned upon him, that I every day turn to Bhagavad Gita, read but one verse. Therein lies your greatest solace. Therein lies your greatest happiness. Therein lies your greatest peace. Bhagwan Sri Krishna himself, the very form of the Bhagavad Gita, himself has given this vow in the pages of Bhagavad Gita. Come to me. Therein you will find the greatest comfort, the greatest peace, the greatest happiness. So to Udesh, members of the family, as the great Mahatma Gandhi ji said, every day read but one verse of Bhagavad Gita. There you're going to find that peace, that comfort, that solace that we all need in times like these. As I indicated, trying times ahead, there are going to be occasions, moments when memories will come back, birthdays, anniversaries, occasions. All of these are going to bring back, oh, so much great memories to you. But we must accept the fact that the soul, as of Pandit Budnath would have so rightly said, never dies, and that soul is on its way to meet and to greet with his maker, Bhagwan Sri Krishna. We pray this day, may the Divine Supreme Being, Ariyama Pitra, the soul of all souls, Bhagwan Sri Krishna, take this Atman into his fold, and may that Atman find eternal peace and happiness in the realm of the divine. Ram Nam.
Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Thank you very much to both illustrious pundits who have given great advice to wonderful family. The Guru recognizing his Shishya and the duty that he has performed. Here, devotees, as we all know, Udesh, Simran and Vishesh. As Panditji said, the greatest dharma that one can do is your duty. And this family did their duty. When I will speak to Udesh from time to time, he will tell me that his children cannot handle this. And I said, well, partner, you have to be strong. And they will stand by him and they will assist in whatever they can do, knowing that one day their mother will leave, but they never give up. Up to the last moments, they were by their side. When they will go to the hospital, although they couldn't go inside, he will call and say, if I leave, is that a bad thing? To you, my good friend, and to your children, you have done well. As our Pandit said, the journey is not going to be easy. But Pandit Anand said, read your Bhagavad Gita. Keep your dharma. Don't lose that faith, because you have much more ahead of you. And that is to ensure the soul of your beloved wife. As you took care of her physical body while she was here, it is your duty now to make sure that the soul is being taken care of. May God bless you all and give you that courage and that strength to deal with this loss, to perform your duties as best as possible. He wanted to offer a yellow flower, Kamal. आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे, बहुत दिनों की साथ जा जुदा हो गए, गुमसुम आकरियों में आंसू आ रहे. At this time, devotees, let us all stand as we offer prayer. Take flowers in your hands, give them flowers. Simran, come take our flowers. Give all of them. Take it, take it. Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhaju Harana Bhava Bhai Dharunam Nava Kanjalochana Kanja Mukakara Kanja Parakanjarunam Kandharapa Aganita Amita Chabinava Nila Niraja Sundaram Patapita Mana Utari Charuchi Suchi Naumi Janaka Sutambaram भजु दीन बंधु दिनेश दानव दैत वंचनि कंदनम रघुनंद आनंद कंद कौशल चंद दशरथ नंदनम सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चार उदारे अंग विभूषणम आजानुभुज सर चापदर संग्राम जित कर दूषणम इति बरित तुलसी दास शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजनम मम हृदय कंज निवास कुरुका मादिकल दल गंजनम श्रीराम 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 ओम वसुदेव सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धो च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम आकाश तत्व शांति वायु तत्व शांति जल तत्व शांति अग्नि तत्व शांति पृथ्वी तत्व शांति राम नाम सत्य है offer your flowers you may take your seats and in an orderly fashion those of you who want to just offer a flower please let's offer and keep in an orderly fashion as you say our goodbye stand up one side मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम लोचन मन में जगे न हो तो लोचन मन में जगे न हो तो युगल चरण में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम प्लीज कम अप एंड पुट योर फ्लावर्स जीवन दे के जाल बिछाया रच के माया नाचन छाया चिंता मेरी तभी मिटेगी चिंता मेरी तभी मिटेगी जब चिंतन में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम तुमने लाखों पापी तारे मेरे बारी बाजी हारे मेरे पास न पुण्य की पूजे मेरे पास न पुण्य की पूजे पर पूजन में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम हे राम हे राम घर घरत को दर दर बत को कहाँ कहाँ अपना सिर पत को इस जीवन में मिलो न तुमको राम हे राम इस जीवन में मिलो न तुमको मुझे मरण में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम This has brought us to the end of our service, my dear devotees. So at this time, we prepare to depart. Right, boys? राम नाम सत्य है।
सारा छूकर मेरे मन को वो फिर नहीं आते। जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकान, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते।
लिखे जो खत तुझे वो तेरी याद में हजारों रंग के नजारे बन गए। सवेरा जब हुआ तो फूल बन गए, जो रात आई तो सितारे बन गए। लिखे जो खत तुझे
रिम झिम गिरे सावन, सुलग जाए मन। भीगे आज इस मौसम में, लगी कैसी ये अगन। रिम झिम गिरे सावन, ये क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, कब हुआ, क्यों हुआ, जब हुआ तब हुआ। ओ छोड़ो ये न सोचो, ये क्या हुआ।
एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो मुझे। तुमसे मुहब्बत हो गई है मुझे, पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो। एहसान तेरा
छूकर मेरे मन को किया तूने, क्या इशारा बदला ये मौसम। लगे प्यारा जग सारा, छूकर मेरे मन को किया तूने, क्या इशारा।
तुमने मुझे देखा होकर मेहरबान, रुक गई ये ज़मीन, थम गया आसमां। जाने मन जाने जा, तुमने मुझे देखा।
जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकान, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकान, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते।
लिखे जो खत तुझे वो तेरी याद में हजारों रंग के नजारे बन गए। सवेरा जब हुआ तो फूल बन गए, जो रात आई तो सितारे बन गए। लिखे जो खत तुझे
रिम झिम गिरे सावन, सुलग जाए कैसी ये
आज के बाद।